Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're going to do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-word. She's impossible to ignore.
Right.
Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise,
Or else it would be,
where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-word. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. It's the morning. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Welcome, welcome. It's not Keanu today. I, like a dummy, forgot I have a road gig with dearest Alan Fuchs that we have to leave for this afternoon. So I thought I'd give you something for anyone that thought this was some sort of, when you put the little siren emoji, did you think it was like an I think that's so stupid. Emergency episode. No. It's just a Keanu in the morning-ish. Kiki in the morning. Breakfast with Kiki. It is early for a cigarette now. I look at this like tracksuit thing. Just realizing how I look. Yes, Alan Fuchs. And I believe you are going to get a driving Miss Kiki featuring Alan today. He has a self-driving car. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. So, but I thought I'd come here and give you guys a Kiki in the morning moment. So we're going to do an architectural digest. We got to check in on Pratt Daddy. He's doing good. He's doing good. Oh my God, Stevie Lou. What? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I'll explain it all. So that and more, ladies and gents. Okay. So if you haven't already, grab a coffee or a green juice or an OJ or a screwdriver. I won't judge you. Grab a cigarette or whatever else your oral fixation is. And buckle the fuck in. What was your joke?
I said, just be careful, OJ, with a screwdriver.
Oh, yeah, that would be scary.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
So, ladies and gents, I don't even know where to begin. Let's see. Yes, that was Eugene. He's here too. Say hi to them.
Yeah.
He always reads me some articles beforehand here. I wanted to start. Should we just go ahead and start with Pratt Daddy? What do we do? Kim K's alternate Met Gala looks. They're crazy, racy. Kim Kardashian, this is disappointing. It's not disappointing, but I don't think she's gonna become a lawyer, guys. Okay, no, she's not. She's putting her law career on pause. She, as we know, she failed the bar the first time, but apparently lots of people, her father had to take it twice, but she's not explaining. She's just saying she's staying away from the bar this year. Gino should do that.
That's worse than mine.
It was bad, wasn't it? It was really bad. I don't feel good about it. But we're rooting for you, Kimmy. Kim's my lawyer. Kim Kardashian, I'm staying away from bars this year. Exams, that is. Okay, Kimmy. Well, she has a new boyfriend. She's with like a race car driver. Can you blame her? Who wants to go take the icky bar when you're falling in love? Right? Aaron James, tell Gino he's full of it. I was expecting ugly in the morning. That's Aaron James.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian's last call came in July 2025, we've learned, because she stayed out of the bar exam room in February, and she won't be there in July either. Sources familiar with the situation tell TMZ Kim plans to wait until at least 2027 to retake the bar exam after failing the test a little less than a year ago. Look at those two hotties. Can you blame her? She's gallivanting at Broadway plays with Lewis Hamilton. She's at the Met. She's falling in love. Give her a break, everyone. But she's got to become a lawyer. But also, she's a producer of this Broadway play now, which I guess we got to go see, Gino. I don't even know much about it. But I'm excited for her. Is that true, Bustelo? Lawyers when only 1% of the demographic can afford a retainer? We're told she plans to keep on trying again, though whether she will in February 2027 is unclear at this time. That's a terrible time to take the bar. Well, I guess in LA it's not cold, but February is like a horrible month. They should do it in the spring. Kim has a lot of time to mull it over. The final deadline to sign up for the February 2020 exam is January 4th next year. This is what she said, I guess. Oh, this is when she failed. Well, I'm not a lawyer yet. I just play a very well-dressed one on TV. Yeah, and she's a fucking actress now. 6 years into this law journey, and I'm still all in until I pass. And I'm still all in until I pass the bar. No shortcuts, no giving up, just more studying and even more determination. Thank you, everyone who has supported and encouraged me along the way so far. Falling short isn't failure. It's fuel. That's right, Kimmy. I was so close to passing the exam, and that only motivates me even more. Let's go. As you know, Kim announced she fell short of passing the bar in November, thanking her supporters and letting her haters know that the law dream ain't dead. She even called out Ray J for making claims that her in a lawsuit he filed, accusing him of torpedoing her chances of becoming a lawyer. Oh, I don't know how that is. So we all know she's still taking the dream seriously. We got your back, Kimmy. Push-ups. Thank you for the $1.99. Didn't she want to be a human rights lawyer? Yeah, bitch has it's almost like she doesn't even need to be one. She's so up on the prison reform. She's you remember, I can't remember the woman's name. The woman was in prison for 50 years for a weed charge. And Kim Kardashian met with Donald and got her out. So she's very up on the prison reform.
Bing, bing, boom.
Met with him. He said, let's give her a pass. If Kim K says it, she must be a good gal. 1 million Kiki bucks for you, push-ups, and everyone here. And 12 Kiki coins.
Wow.
This isn't so hard in the morning. Ha ha. Keanu will be back, obviously, on Monday. And speaking of pretty antisocial, I believe she is back today streaming, and we are thrilled. I think she had a nice recovery. I hope. Right, Hales? That's my favorite.
You're not my daddy.
You're not my daddy.
And I have no idea. I don't know what happened with Karmic. I don't know what. I guess I heard a little bit of people talking about it, but I don't know. Oh, poor guy. I don't think it had anything to do with Haley, but I have no idea. Don't ask me. Ladies and gents, if we know Stevie Luzeldorf has lost his damn mind. What's going on with Luzeldorf? It's so sad because the moment you start to fucking go oh, he's a cool guy, he's not so bad. He's so upset by the owner. He's the owner of the club. He went, that guy sucked. Get over it. They all claim it was just a hangout. It wasn't even a show anyway. It wasn't supposed to be a big comeback to comedy. the one thing you shouldn't do then is leave like deranged, untrue reviews for the comedy club, a great comedy club. But let me tell you, the owner is having fun with it, having a lot of fun responding.
It's like he forgot the owner is an actual comedian.
Right.
It's like the troll that's like, well, what does a fucking lawyer know? Here's what you know about him. His Twitter handle has ESQ. He's got a law degree, but he did comedy, and he's a businessman who worked in clubs for a decade.
Being upset with your shitty event that people had fun at, but you cannot call it. I don't think anybody would go, any one of those people that got on stage and did their set. This is the Rodney's gig that we're after the fact down the street where Kevin Brennan put his decrepit old hands in my face. But during the show, which they're going like, it's just a hangout. It wasn't like a real show or whatever. Like, because I don't think any of them would call their sets the sets of their lives. I mean, what?
No,
yeah, like
it's like they beat themselves. Like, well, it wasn't a comedy show. That end of discussion.
All
okay,
right.
Thanks. Well, it was okay, good.
Fine.
Have a party at just say it's a party at a comedy club, but don't lie to yourselves.
I heard Stevie Lou say that he saved the show. He said it on Kevin's
He meant
thing.
he saved it on his stream. He saved the file.
Nope.
He saved the pedophile.
No.
Oh, Mark.
Mark's just kidding. Hey.
Oh, Mark just auto saves every text goes, no, by the way, Stevie Lou's a pedophile.
Like,
I heard he said that's all he ever said. And I sit there like, good one, boss.
I know. It's so.
I start telling Mark, good one, boss.
Never likes to. He was nasty to me. He was, but I'm forgiving. And it's not like, okay, push-ups, $199. Thank you. So she wanted to be soft on crimes. Pass. Vote Pratt. We are going to check in on Pratt, Daddy. Well, she's more about prison reform, not being soft on crimes. But 1 million Kiki bucks for you anyway. That's Kim K. But yeah, Stevie. I mean, if you're upset with your set, and this is what I tweeted. He tweeted at me. I said, get him next time. You don't, because the owner said that guy sucked. Because what do you think that was your best set of all time? Do any of them think that whatever that was their best set of all time? Come on, get him next time. You don't then leave deranged and untrue reviews about the club that was gracious enough to have your weird event. Whatever it was, but Mark is having fun with it, and it is cracking me up. My God. Who's here? Is Rocco here? My Rocco? Who's Rocco? Where's Rocco? I don't see. Anyway, sorry. Oh, yeah, Rocco, where? It was absolutely hideous. He wasn't even telling jokes, really. No, exactly. Neither did Kevin, right? He brought in like he was on Kevy Brenny's stupid shitty show. Kevy Brenny. He thinks Gino is genuinely hilarious.
Gino is genuinely hilarious.
And he's right. So he was like, I saved that show, and that owner is a fucking asshole or whatever for saying that. Well, you know what? Fuck you. He's allowed to say it. When you listened back to it, because Mint Diggity, recording sets is evil, but I didn't do it. Mint Diggity posted it. And when you listened back to it, Stevie, did you go, yep, that was great? No one would think that. You just go, you know what? It is a weird crowd. They're dabble people, blah, blah, blah. Get them better next time. You don't then leave crazy, untrue reviews about a very nice, like, lovely comedy club in the city with an owner that was gracious enough to have your weird event. It's nuts. Let me see what I says to him. He says, here's a tip. Okay. Now this is funny because first of all, during his set, there's like a million people shouting out things, blah, 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 right? And then you can very barely hear me go, it wasn't that bad. And he goes, she's great, or she's awesome. I know that's not heckling you, Stevie. That's a comic busting another comic's balls because according to you, it wasn't even a show. And people were laughing. It actually got a pop when it was said. It was harmless. It was fucking harmless. You're just mad that Mark thought you sucked. And they all sucked.
I'm going to go on record that I still like Stevie Lou.
I
He's
did,
just-
but
I don't get what he's doing. And he's like, I don't want to fight with him. I don't want to.
I don't want to fight with him.
Yeah. Mark's busting his balls.
Mark is really busting
And
his
I thought he
balls.
was
Yeah.
fucking, you said it. He was great on stage for what it was.
That's what I did say that.
And I was watching his stream. I love how he had, I even gave him props because it was, what did he call his studios?
I don't know.
Oh, Louamont something, because Mike, that's better than Cheeky Lou Studios. Remember?
Right. Yes. I forgot what it was. Yeah. But again, he acts
Was
like
it Desi Lou? I don't know. It was good. So good. No, because we're crusty. I can't remember. But again, love the guy. But I'm enjoying the. I don't know what he's doing. And
I
it's funny. He's probably mad at me, but
I like him too now, but he's been nasty to me in the past. But I just hate when I go like, oh, this guy's not so bad. Like, I like him. And then he does something so fucking stupid. Like, what are you doing? Just go, you know what? Okay, maybe it wasn't my best set listening to it back. He said, because I said, right, here you go. He quote tweeted my tweet underneath his set. And here's where this all sort of begins. Here's a tip. And I shouldn't have to tell you this. Under no circumstances is it okay for another comic to interrupt another comic. It's a cardinal rule. No exceptions, no excuses. Only brain dead audience members. Hang on, here you go. Only brain dead audience members think their heckle is helping. You got to know this. I know that it's not a heckle if it's just a fucking hangout. Also, guess who sets that precedent, Stevie? It was a very silly ball-busting moment that you on stage went, she's awesome. It was just a joke. You can't even hear it in this fucking video, by the way. All right. You're deflecting from the fact that your set was posted because this is what dabbly people do. Your set was posted and it does not sound good. Okay. It doesn't sound good. But also, need I remind you, you're one to talk to me about that. Kevin Brennan has a live stream where he walks into the stress factory while I am on stage. He's live streaming and spinning a noisemaker. That is the man who gave you 5 minutes on their shitty show. So I find it kind of hypocritical for you to give me this sort of advice. This is a very nuanced, odd situation that was going on. So Stevie, you gotta give it a rest there. So I said to him, I said, here's a tip for you. If you weren't happy with your set, maybe get him next time instead of leaving deranged Yelp reviews for the club. Also, according to y'all after the fact, it wasn't really a show. Anyway, remember? And he says he's still so mad that the owner let me ask you this, Stevie. Would you send that tape to bookers? No, you wouldn't, because it's horrible. It happens. It is an odd crowd when you're, I guess trying to perform in front of the Dabbleverse or whatever, okay? But what do you want? Oh, he's here. Oh, Stevie, you've got to give it a rest. Are you proud? Are you proud of that set? Are you proud of it? The owner is not a scumbag. He's a great guy. You're upset with yourself, Stevie. That when you listened back to it, you went, probably really wasn't as good as I thought it was. The man who booked you, Kevin Brennan, comes into shows with a noisemaker. He sets that precedent. Okay. All right, buddy. That's it. I'm sorry. No need to fucking disparage the club then because you're upset with yourself. It's crazy. And he goes, the club's a shithole run by a fucking loser. He's a great guy. The good people of Google need to know this. You're making things up. It's actually a great thing. It's failing. And he needs to sell it. It's so stupid. I said, you act like your set was interrupted by a noisemaker or something. You guys and your fucking revisionist history. You have to give it a rest. You've got to give it a rest. So Mark has been He's so butthurt, Araya. I know. What do you want? What do you want? It's like, I didn't say anything mean about your set. You can't fucking blame the guy. You can't blame the guy. He's allowed to say it. And when you listened to it back, did you go, yep, this is my legacy? No, come on. It's embarrassing. So stupid. So Mark is really having a good time with it. Here's some of the replies from Mark to Sir Stephen Lewis on his untrue and disparaging, deranged reviews on Google of the lovely Rodney's Comedy Club. This one sounds sort of threatening from Stevie Lou. Mark just sent these to Gino today. Oh, hi, Mark. I got something for you to respond to right here, you clown.
A wife beater and pointing at his groin.
Dick? Yeah, I don't know what that is. That was weird. And then somebody says best bar ever. And then the Rodney's Comedy Club. Stephen Lewis was caught outside the club in a tan suit, fully naked from the waist down, live streaming himself for hours prior to the show. The cops were called and he was pepper sprayed and thrown headfirst into the back of a dumpster truck. He was discarded into a landfill and is now live streaming from the sewer. Mark's having fun with it because that's the only way you can deal with these stupid fucking clowns. Okay? Stevie, give it a rest. Okay? Just give it a rest. Who does that? You know the best way to even if to get booked again at a club. Well, I guess Mark didn't book you, but leave mean reviews if you sucked. No, that's not the best way. That's a bad way. I know, Doodle. I'm not mad at Stevie. I think he's making a fool of himself. And you know what? If you're performing on the show, yeah, it's weird that you're live streaming from 4 p.m. on. You were out there when Mark walked in. It's not a good look. To say that you saved the show, first of all, it was fun, but when you listen back to it, are you proud of it? Don't take it out on the club. The club's lovely. Gracious enough to even allow you on the stage. Sorry, I'm trying to be as diplomatic as possible, but goddamn, dude. I sent Stevie a message. I said, Nikki Huntsman loved you. She said you were great. See, there you go. I was trying to give him props when he ignored that and just left a bunch of untrue and shitty and disparaging reviews. But luckily, Mark is hilarious. He was live streaming with a tan coat on and naked from the waist down. That's so funny. And for the heckling thing, shut up. I didn't come in with a noisemaker like Kevin does to me. I was polite to everyone. People wouldn't shut up during your set. And that's because it's a dabble crowd. You guys say it's not even a show anyway. It's a hangout. All right. It was lighthearted. It was cute. It was nothing. You got to give it a rest, buddy. So there you go. I hate it. I hate it for you. But I can't imagine what you're thinking. I can't imagine why you would think that that was a good idea. Moving on. Then we'll go and talk. We gotta do an architectural digest. And I will be doing a driving stream with Alan Fuchs today. We are going to a hell gig. I will let Alan explain that to you, but it's gonna be fun. Chillin', and I don't dislike him. I think he's acting well, I guess when when you're buddies with deranged Kevy Brenny, who's lost his way, and you think that this sort of behavior is normal, and it's not. It's not. Sorry, buddy. And you should not be live streaming naked from the waist down. Just kidding. Thank you, Tom. Crystal Bird Sanctuary Fund. We call super chats, crystal birds around here now. Thanks, Tom. It's my dad. The Crystal Bird Sanctuary. That was Sophia. Look, 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you, Tom. Actually, I never know if it's my dad or a fake Tom. And 1 million Kiki coins.
Wow.
For raising me so well. The Crystal Birds. Yeah, yesterday when we watched Sofia Vergara's Architectural Digest, she said, if you want to send me anything, just send me a crystal bird. So that's what we call super chats around here now. It's the Crystal Birds Fund and the Caviar Fund and the Soaking Tub Fund. Yay, 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 yay. Moving on. Spencer Pratt. Then we're going to do a, whatchamacallit, a Architectural Digest. You're going to help me pick one out. And we do have a car stream coming up, a Driving Miss Kiki with Mr. Alan Fuchs. We're going to a hell gig. I'll let him tell you where we're going. Well, not exactly. It's a private gig, but it'll be really funny. I am looking forward to it. There is no harder I laugh than sitting in the car with Alan. And you know Alan Fuchs. Him and I, he brought me, he was the first time I was ever at Compound Media. Alan Fuchs and I used to have a podcast together, and we went on Burning Bridges. So really, this is all Alan's fault. I love you, Eugene. Where is
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
So we're going to a funny gig, which we'll explain later. So we're going to do a little live stream. Alan there's no funner time in the car than with Alan Fuchs. You laugh and laugh and laugh. It's just fun to observe him. We used to drive to gigs and he would be reading a book and he would be driving. He would be the one driving. I'm like, is there a different time we could catch up on whatever it is you're reading? Maybe Eyes on the Road. Now he has a self-driving car. So, which he trusts wholeheartedly. Like he'll just sit, hands in his lap. Like, so it's the perfect car to live stream in, right? Right. Not that I don't love driving Miss Kiki's with you, Eugene. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Spencer. Okay, Spencer Pratt. Pratt Daddy is doing well in the polls, guys. He's going to win this bitch.
I went like this. I'm serious.
That's old Pratt Daddy. New Pratt Daddy is going to be the damn mayor. He's going to be the mayor. All right. I'm telling you right now. Apparently he did fabulously in the debate. Let's read a little bit about that. And I am not political. Don't care about it. I love that he's running neither Democrat nor Republican. That's what I love about it. But I do love reality television. And I think Pratt Daddy this is what he was like actually meant to fucking do. Crazier things have happened. He is the originator of the reality television villain. All right. And people just kept coming up and going sort of past him. Like he sort of like set up in a way, he sort of set up the Kardashians, right? All for the LA mayor to allow his damn Palisades house to burn down for no reason. And he's not here for it. He's not going to stand for it. So let's see here. I think I have one about how he did in the debate. But his new ad, which is an AI ad, is crazy. It is so good. It is fiery. Let's see. Let's talk about this. Spencer Pratt delivers a stunning performance in fiery LA debate showdown. Contenders ranked. All right. Spencer Pratt. Go away ad. This is right. It's like, Keanu, you don't live in LA. Why do you care about the mayor? Because it's Spencer from the hills, and he's going to help the hills not burn down anymore. And he wants to clean up the crime. I think that's a pretty straightforward and easy thing to vote for. Don't you think? Spencer Pratt finally had a chance to confront LA Mayor Karen Bass on the debate stage on Wednesday evening. Let's see. Yeah. Go away. Go away. delivering an impassioned performance that could change the shape of the race. The reality TV star and Palisades fire victim channeled months of frustration with the city and state into an effective effort at the Skirball Cultural Center in a debate moderated by NBC4 and Telemundo 52. There he is. He looks like a mayor. What's not so mayor about that? Look at him go. The reality TV star and Palisades fire victim channeled months of frustration with the city, blah, 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 blah. The moderators tried to restrain him from the beginning, nervously warning against name-calling and then scolding him when he called Pass a liar. Ooh! After she said some of his claims were inaccurate. They treated him like the beggar at the feast, the commoner at the royal table, like he didn't belong. It didn't matter. Pratt was the strongest personality on the stage, and in the biggest surprise at all, he looked solid, like a big city mayor with expertise beyond the devastating fire that motivated him to run. Wow. I mean, that's not shocking to me. That's not shocking to me at all. He's going to fucking win. That'll be crazy. That'll be something I'm very...
I think it's more terrifying if he doesn't win, given just the obviousness of these acts.
Mm-hmm.
When he stands in front of his, streamline in a giant ditch where his house was.
Yeah.
One house has been built. Everyone's, even Colin Cowherd, the sports
and
guy,
his mom's crying. It's like, yo, why, what's going on here?
and they spent $15 billion on this express train that was never built. I don't know the number. It's billions, but it's just so obvious. These are rich people that don't care.
And he talks about the crime a lot.
Yeah.
And he goes, my kids. Yeah, I don't have a good Spencer impression, but he's like, why are my kids, when they go to school, there's a woman taking a shit in front of them? And then he goes, I guarantee you all of the politicians, their kids go to private schools. Spencer's don't. He's like, yeah, can we clean up the streets? Is that like crazy to ask? I'm not political. That doesn't sound insane to me. No. Did I recognize Rudy Giuliani when he came into my hostessing job? No. No, I didn't. Had no clue. I was even kind of rude to him. But I think Spencer will be a great mayor of LA. Call it climate change. Call it the brush. We got to do something about the goddamn fires. LA shouldn't be burning down every year. And when it does, we need to help the fucking people rebuild. The debate was, or what was? Oh, something else. Okay, there's crosstalk. But there you have it. And I wanted to play this because he has this new ad, which is wild. Let me see. Did I send it to myself? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't play it because I'll let you guys go watch it, but I'll read to you about it. Or should I just play the... To err on the side of caution, let's not play it. But Spencer Pratt. Prattman begins, okay? Okay, so this is a silly ad. It's all AI, okay? But it gets people fucking talking. It's getting people that don't give a shit about politics, especially who the fuck the mayor of LA is. Who cares? Now I do. Now I care. And he's doing great, and this is why he'll win. Can we vote in LA if we move there real quick? Okay.
People that don't live there or are even alive will be voting for Karen Bass, so don't worry.
Oh, jeez. Go away. Go away. Go away. Let me read it to you. Do. Spencer Pratt. Prattman begins. It's a fully AI ad, but it gets the people talking. It's like a spinoff of Batman, but it's Prattman. This is what it looks like. What is his name? Is he the governor? Newsom?
Yes.
And then you have Kamala, and then you have Bass, and she's the Joker. There's Prattman right there. Spencer Pratt plans on going to bat for Los Angeles, man. Becoming the caped crusader in new AI political ad bashing prominent Democrats. And many conservative politicians and commentators online are praising its message. Yeah, this is that guy you like? Dan Bongino? Gino?
Yeah. Although I stopped watching him since he returned to his podcast from being the deputy director of the FBI. Pete's, but Load still loves him, so he's good.
Right, we can watch a little bit of.
Please, I'm begging you.
I'm gonna mute it. I don't know how much the music is copyright here, but all right, a little bit of it.
Schools, my children aren't safe.
And what do I always say? Look at what this looks like here. What do I always say? And I'm not even fucking political. It's all very let them eat cake. It's fine outside the schools. The streets are fine. Our children go to private school in the castle. Look at that hairstyle. It's very Marie Antoinette coded, right? And who else we got here? Yeah, look at all of them. He's eating cake. He's eating fucking cake. How many? I need a I've said this 100 times. I've been talking about Spencer Pratt for like 6 months now. And it's all very let them eat cake. He's got cake all over his miserable fucking face. Who cares if their home's burned down? Mine is fine. But he's eating cake. Or the capital from the Hunger Games. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's also Batman. It's all rolled into one. He says something very offensive there, which was funny, but and then there's a puppet. Here's Kamala having a piece of cake. I don't know. She don't look too good there. I thought about this the other day. Didn't Karen Bass just got endorsed by Kamala? If I were Karen Bass, I'd go, that's all right. Not that I don't like you, Kamala, but I don't think people like you too much right now. Don't bother. It's okay. I don't think Kamala came out of that loss with people liking her too much. So
She's still the top Dem candidate for 2028. You realize?
Is she?
That's how stupid the Democrats are. They
I don't like politics just for this pure reason. And again,
don't you think your boy Dan said it perfectly to us when we were on Drinking Bros? Like, they shouldn't even go by names. They should just.
I loved that idea.
Well, okay, so watch this. What would
What
would Kamala Harris be running on?
Can I explain this to them?
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah, baby.
No, what you're saying.
Yeah.
The idea that Dan from Drinking Bros had our friend.
Our buddy. I mean, we've done a show three, 4 times.
He goes, it should be, the voting process should be, you don't even know who the candidate is, what they look like or anything. You just go by, you just vote upon what their platforms are. That's it. It's a blind vote. I was like, that sounds like a great idea.
I go first? I'm going to vote for the guy that says, stop illegal immigration. The guy that says, drill, baby, drill. The guy that says, make America first. The guy that says, we're going to get our troops out of, we're going to bomb Iran until, and we're going to get out of the UN. Who are you voting for?
Somebody that likes pugs.
It's not on that.
Someone
that's
I think we could make my birthday a national holiday.
It's not even on the.
Who else?
No one's running on that.
Somebody that anybody that will have Green Day perform.
No, that's not even
at the White House.
You're voting for the NFL Super Bowl 60 committee.
What else? I think that there should be a National Skittles Day.
I don't.
These are my platforms.
This is why women shouldn't vote.
Nope. This is why I don't care about politics. Doesn't matter anyway.
My vote counts more than anyone.
It's why I like Spencer. Guess what? He's neither Democrat nor Republican. He is completely. He is bipartisan, and he's not subscribed to either party. I love that. Love that.
Keanu, I will say this.
Yes.
Everything you said is more than Kamala has run on. If Kamala said I want to make a National Skittles Day, at least we'd be like, finally, something worth fighting for.
I don't vote, but because I don't care, and I hate politics. And I know, don't at me, but I don't know. I guess if what I would really care about, y'all probably don't want to know. Just lady stuff. That's all. Just lady stuff. Jack Brennan, thank you for the $10. Chud the Builder is God. He makes Gino look like MLK. Keanu, I'd like to. God bless. Here's 85 million Kiki coins for whatever that meant.
Wow.
If that, you know what, if that made him feel good, then there you go. Someone who has connections to classical music. Angelo said that. I'm voting for someone gay, someone who, it's Angelo. Someone who has connections to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about the candidate.
Is that our Angelo? Show the postcard.
Yes, look, I was going to hang this up. Thank you for this
It's one
postcard.
on the fridge that I finally found on the stairwell in the crack of my car, but it's still in mint condition. Thank you so much. Show the lips.
No, I don't know what it's the. I don't know when. There's an address on there.
There's an address on a postcard.
How do you think they got it to our house?
Oh, our address. God forbid. God forbid anyone else.
Let's not perpetuate it.
God forbid anyone else. You're right.
No, the carrier pigeons know where we live. They don't. You don't need to address it. Okay. Vote for pugs. Vote for pugs. I would love to. Yeah, if I were, I don't know, if, like the president, I would. Yeah, I'd wear like a sassy ball gown and I'd have just pugs all around me. That actually sounds like a queen. I don't think we want those here. Yeah. But it would be really cool. It would be really cool. There's Kamala. Yeah, I think Karen should just be like, you know what, come. It's all right. Let's get lunch. But I don't need your endorsement. I don't think people like you that much. Maybe they do. Whatever. I'm just muting it because. And then here comes Prattman. And I think they have a Kai. Oh, is that fucking. Oh. Is that Joe Rogan? Is it? I think so. That's funny. He's hitting all of the fucking demographics here. Well, Jesus. I mean, yeah, as we know, Joe Rogan gave Pratt Daddy his endorsement. So there you go. Lots of people listen to Joe Rogan. I mean, that's an understatement. Wow. I think it's Joe. You know what I didn't know is that he's just going, I just want my house to not be rebuilt. Hang on, what does he say?
I just want to rebuild my home. It's been over a year.
One home has been built on.
I know. Who was that? It looked like Hugh Jackman, didn't it?
It did.
Is it? Did Hugh Jackman?
No, I'm trying to figure out who it was too. I think that one might have gone through my mind.
It's been over a year.
Wild. It's Pratt Daddy. Excuse me, Prattman. He calls himself Pratt Daddy. So there you have it. Go watch the full ad with the Kygo music and everything because it is really good. And for a political layman like me, that's what I like to see. He just wants to, he's like, my house burned down. Help me. My kids, they're around, like, the streets are filled with crime. And I want to bring back the LA I grew up in. And who is more Los Angeles than the originator of the reality villain himself, Spencer fucking Pratt. But now he's going to be the actual real life hero. There you go. There you go, ladies and gents. Title of the next clip: Keanu explains how the mail works to Gino. He's like, what address? Our address. Did you hear that, Gene? Our Richard goes, title of the next clip: Keanu explains how the mail works to Gino.
Explains how the mail works to someone who doesn't give a fuck. Is what
Show the other side. There's an address on it. What address? Ours.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
La 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 la. Quick break. Then we got to do an architectural digest. It wouldn't be a Keanu in the morning without an architectural digest. If you have any suggestions, there's millions of them on there. BRB. Watch Miranda Priestley in the meantime.
Where are the belts for this dress? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
From a pile of stuff. Push-ups. Thank you for the $1.99. Didn't Gino ever see Miracle on 42nd Street? Isn't it 34th Street? Did you ever see it? Isn't that about Santa? Eugene?
Yeah.
Did you ever see Miracle on 42nd Street? Push-ups wants to know.
Not all the way through.
I think it's 34th Street. Does it tell us how the mail works? Okay. You're going to have to explain push-ups. 1 million Kiki coins.
Wow.
And $1 million Kiki bucks for everybody still hanging out with us today. Earlier, because I forgot, I have a road gig with dearest Alan Fuchs. We're going to do a driving stream. His car drives itself. It's crazy. Yeah, it's 34th. I thought so, right? Doesn't it like, or is that the Santa Claus where Tim Allen turns into Santa?
That's the Santa Claus.
Yeah. Anyway, it tells us how the mail works, apparently. I guess that's what he was saying. Cerulean. Okay, thank you, Push-Ups. The mail plays a central role in the movie. We'll take a look at it for Gino to learn how the mail works.
Oh, yeah.
It would make sense since you have to get the letters to Santa somehow. You might need it as his address. They say thanks, Captain Cerebral. Thank you for the 1 million Kiki coins for you. The only Christmas movie is White Christmas, as far as I'm concerned. What the moon, Mary? All right, Architectural Digest time. Let's see. There's a few ones. I'll give you some choices. Who have I saved? Rita Ora looks like she has a sassy home, but I have not watched it all the way through. And I don't know what she does. We've done Demi Lovato, have we not? Yes. Rita Ora. Euphoria star Maude Apatow's relaxing New York home. We love a couple, and I don't know who they are, but maybe we should take a gamble on Alejandro Fernandez and Carla La Vega's Mexico home. Should we take a gamble? The couple ones are always kind of funny. Oh, wait. I think I saved. There was a baseball star that I wanted to take a look at. Where are you? Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready? It's a tough call. They're both so different. Aha. How about NH? It's a hockey player. How about NHL star Conor McDavid's cozy modern home. Do we care about hockey? I don't know who he is. NHL? Let's do it. We love it. You know what? Remember when we did Jimmy Butler? Is that what his name was? We fucking loved his house. And I didn't know who he was. So let's see what the sports players are doing. National Hockey League. And I do love Heated Rivalry. If you haven't watched it yet, you're crazy. It's obviously a fictional hockey show. But let's see what's doing. Here they come. There we
go. Hey, Dee. I'm Conor McDavid. This is my girlfriend, Lauren.
Welcome to our home in
Why were they so far away?
Edmonton. Come on in.
Okay, all right here already. That's very modern. I am wearing dark autumn colors. I know, and I'm a true winter. I'll probably change before I go to this crazy gig. I mean, nuts. I can't wait to explain it to you guys. I know it's not right. That's why I'm not so am I not vibrant? What are you, Araya? I forgot. You're an autumn. A warm something like that. We have our home here. It is very modern, and it is a choice to have a square black home. I like it. I'm into it. Let's see what he's doing.
King of the household, Leonard.
You got him a couple of...
Fluffy boy. Look at that baby. All right, I can already tell. All right, dude, is this your wife? A lady lives here? This looks like a Silicon Valley like office. But look at the fluffy dog. He matches the house.
Years ago, he's just a little over 2. He definitely runs the house.
About a year. This used to be, I guess, my formal working space.
It used to be? What does she do? Now what is it? I see a desk. Maybe we need to look them up and see what's doing. What are their names? Star Conor McDavid's cozy modern home. And who is she? Conor McDavid. Is he a good player? Canadian ice hockey. 29 years old. Canadian ice hockey player who is a center and captain. Oh, he's a captain of the Edmonton Oilers. Oilers. Okay. The National Hockey League. Selected first overall. But if we know anything about hockey from Heated Rivalry, that means the team captains are normally the gay ones. So I guess he's not. And who is this, his girlfriend or wife? Conor McDavid's wife is Lauren Kyle. What does Lauren Kyle do? She operates and owns her own interior design firm, Kyle & Co. Got it. It does kind of look like that, Araya. Let's see.
About a year ago, I transitioned to a new space, and it really became your office.
It's great to see her get out and...
His office is the ice. Lauren. What's her name? Lauren.
and find an office that works for her and continue to grow her company. And
real charismatic guy. He's probably like, do I really have to do this? Why are we doing this? She's like, it's good for my business, Kyle. What's his name? Conor. This is going to be really rough for me to remember these boring ass names. Conor and Lauren. Conor McDavid. She's Lauren Kyle. She's an interior designer. Got it. Okay.
Looks a little cleaner now that it's my space. So
we love it in here. These are one of my favorite
ignored his joke. She went moving right along. Here's what I like. Well, I guess I'm growing weary of these chairs that all the Kardashians have, but I like those. And I do like this modern chandelier and whatever this Rorschach blot is. But I need a pop of color a little bit, especially if this guy is going to be the most boring man on earth.
Light fixtures in the house, their apparatus studio.
Their home is as icy as his job.
Has a really nice view to the outdoors, which is always nice.
Wait. That's just a road. I mean, it's a nice view if you're not, a professional rich fucking hockey player. Am I being too harsh? It's not homey. It's not. Yeah, it's cleaner now. And she ignored him. And yeah, there's just a big box cabinet. Why even show this room?
When you're working, getting some natural sunlight. And of course, our favorite coffee table book, There
is no sunlight there.
You're working, getting some natural sunlight. And of course, our favorite coffee table book, the Architectural Digest book.
Aha. Now we know. Now we understand. He's like, do I really have to do this? I just want to skate. Please get some pucks, make some goals. She's like, it's my favorite thing. Conor, notice my coffee table book? Could we let them come over? Could you slap a smile on your face? This is my career. I'm being a little mean. This all the gray makes me a sad girl.
Listening to the TV room.
Oh, great. Their whole house looks like a rainy day. Thank you. All right, we have a little color. We've got some olive green pillows, but a giant ass gray sectional see-through taupe beige curtains, a little bit of green over here, this one plant, and then I don't know what the hell this is. Does it open up to a TV? A little disappointing, lady, but you know what? It's their style.
Love spending off days here, watching Sunday football or anything like that. I'm a big
That Dougie, the Dougie brings in the life.
Friends fan, so definitely a great spot to kind of lounge and get a little recovery.
I mean, this is really where everyone
It doesn't look like very comfortable there.
Congregates whenever we have people over. Everyone's kind of all over this.
I will say that is chic as fuck. All those bulbs and this chandelier. I guess that's their dining table.
Couch, it's huge. It can fit a ton of people. Our TV was concealed behind these big steel panels. So you just push. And
when I think of where I want to, hang my hat at the end of the day, cozy, my home, I think big steel panel. That's what comes to mind for me and her and him. I don't know about y'all. Big steel panels. A home filled with warmth and steel paneling.
slide open when you want to watch TV, and then you can close.
It sounds like a fucking prison door. It's like a prison cell.
Them off if you're just looking for a nice feature wall.
Yeah, those are some high-ass ceilings. That's
really
cool.
like how these steel panels patinaed. It kind of brings in that green and brown tones that really match with a lot of our decor.
We have a lot of team dinners. We always have a lot of family coming out to visit us. So a nice big dinner table.
Let's all go to Connor's house for team dinner. We love the light bulbs.
Have nice big family meals, and we always love having people over.
Behind this door is one of our favorite parts, the bar.
It is.
So you just basically pull this back, and there's a nice little hidden bar back there.
Limes. Architectural Digest loves to just add weird fruits for no reason. These people don't need that many limes. No one does. Even their butcher block, their knife holder is clear. And again, it's Vanessa Hudgens too. Flowers are like every once in a while. Like, why is it all just greenery? I want a house entirely filled with baby's breath and nothing else. Lychee? You think? You know what? I don't even know what the color of the outside of a lychee is. No, those are limes, right? Well, I did mistake fucking Vanessa's avocados for limes. I always just think they're limes. Ever since I found out that Architectural Digest stages the fruit and the citrus and the baby watermelons. For the most part.
Obviously, the first thing that.
Oh my God. Come on. Even the chandelier is just a thin beam of light. Does it look aesthetically pleasing? Sure. But why every surface, every edge looks like you're going to cut yourself on it on accident. Like this is a hemophiliac's nightmare. The outside of the house is already black. Why is this so clinical looking? The team loves to come over because our house is so welcoming, just like my voice. I'm Conor.
That sticks out about our kitchen is this big island. Again, we talked about having.
It's great marble, though.
People over, and this is another kind of great area for us to kind of just hang out and have everybody all around.
Guy really seems like the life of the party.
And, it's definitely a spot that gets used a lot.
Yes.
Laura's actually a great cook as well. She's actually got a cookbook that she's working on.
You don't sound very sure about that. You don't sound sure about anything. This guy is ice cold, which is why he's so good at what he does. He's the captain. Even I love his shirt. You can't see it probably. It just has something. It says something teeny tiny there. This man is minimalist. He only cares about the ice.
Got a great recipe tester, so it works perfectly. Yeah, we really chose this black and white kind of monochromatic palette with a lot.
You don't say.
A lot of earthy tones as subtle accents, just because the architecture was really sleek and clean, and we wanted to maintain that, especially in the kitchen.
Nice big fridge.
Oh, you fucking succeeded. No romance. It's a point of preference. I'm just saying. I mean, if we're going with the Ice King and Queen motif, you succeeded.
Basically, we got the Roy G. Biv situation. We might have done this for you guys.
I got to give a shout out to my guys.
He's like, that means rainbow. Red, orange. See, Roy G. Biv. Indigo, violet. I forgot half the colors.
Over at BioSteel.
Oh, more black and gray.
The outside space here. A little bit chilly out right now, but
yeah.
We only get...
Winter's coming.
Yeah, we only get...
Oh, they do live in Canada, right? That makes sense. They're like, it's a great view. I'm like, it's gray. But they're in Canada. So obviously it's always gray. Push-ups, thank you for the $1.99. Google if this guy grew up in a prison or something. I know he's like... I don't understand. Everything is so cold.
A couple of months out of this spot, but yeah, so it's kind of the...
I mean, I don't know how much... Okay, I don't know if we've seen this on Architectural Digest. I don't know how much... let's check his net worth, because those neighbors are pretty close. We don't normally see that. Conor McDavid net worth. Those houses are close the fuck together. 30 million to 70 million. Even so, I mean, neighbors are pretty close, but I guess they're not like famous. They're not like, they can't walk down the street without, who would know who they were unless you were like a huge hockey fan, I guess. So they don't mind being close to their neighbors. Plus their home is so uninviting. It's not like they're going to come over and borrow a cup of ice.
Indoor-outdoor space, which I certainly love.
Leonard uses it for his like snow bed out here, but
yeah,
that's about it.
They don't. Let's. Can we act like we like each other or our home at all? Oh, A cinema room.
Vibe because it's centralized and there's not a lot of now.
All right, normally I'm pissed off by a cinema room, but look, it looks like we got a little color and fun in here. Neon sign, if you don't like dogs, get out. That's cute. Look at Leonard. Look at the puppy. All right, and they have the nice Hermes throw blanket. That is sassy. Still black walls, but at least we got a pop of red in here. Some fun, funky coffee table books. He's having a little nose pick moment. He's nervous. He's nervously nose picking. All right, but it's getting better. All right. All right. Explain it to us, Ice Queen.
Natural light that comes in, so we thought we'd take advantage of that and really bring in that moody feel to it. And then pops of color.
They have Jack Nicholson over there. Who else?
Advantage of that and really bring in
Jack Nicholson, Andy Warhol, and is that Jimi Hendrix? Those are really cool, even though they're gray. Those are nice. Is that Jimi Hendrix? I don't know. And then Andy Warhol, Hendrix, and Nicholson. And I love this chandelier. Yes, it's white, but at least we're getting a little bit more. We're getting a little more personality down here in the rompus room. Okay.
That moody feel to it. And then pops of color, obviously. This is our new favorite sign. I kind of got the inspiration from Kyle Richards' house. I saw a very similar sign. I was like, that's just amazing. And, you know, Leonard.
What'd she say? Did she say, that's just amazing? That's corn, darling. Did she say that? I'm sorry. We got to make fun of him a little bit. Not that we already have.
Kyle Richards' house. I saw a very similar sign. I was like, that's just amazing.
She forgot the A.
Inspiration from Kyle Richards' house. I saw a very similar sign.
Dougie.
And I was like, that's just amazing.
She didn't even bother. She didn't even bother with the A. One more time.
Inspiration from Kyle Richards' house. I saw a very similar sign. I was like, that's just amazing. And, you know, Leonard really approves.
Leonard is the star of this home. I love Leonard. What kind of Dougie is that? Leonard loves it. He can read.
Of it, as you can see.
Like liquor store.
It's no Jimmy Butler's wine cave, but that's a lot of bottles of wine.
Stores and just trying to buy the coolest labels we could find. So I have no idea if any of it's any good.
We're trying to bring some colors in from the labels into this piece of artwork, which
it's a lot. Now we got a game. This is cool. Even though the edges are sharp, a pop of color in this artwork. The wine bottles have colorful labels. There's nothing on this stone bar.
I think is awesome. It's by Flore, and it just really brings to life all this pop of color in the basement.
Yes. Now you realize we had to save all of the color in our home for the basement.
Over here, we got the pool table. Whenever we have the guys all together, it's a great way to kill an afternoon for sure.
Does that sound like, can you tell me a fun memory of it, buddy? Or what do they talk about when they're alone? Yeah. Why are they so nervous?
This is the guest room, the main guest room, I would say.
How inviting. The chandelier is beautiful. That's really cool. Props for that. It looks freezing cold.
Say definitely when we get people or friends coming out, it's they're usually calling dibs on this room.
Not a lot of light, so people love that too because they can just sleep until noon and not.
What else are they gonna do? Talk to you two?
No, it's it's noon. Then as you walk around the corner,
soaking tub. But even they have a boring as fuck soaking tub. That, and I love a soaking tub, so at least they have one. But they went, we would like to purchase your most boring soaking tub that you have on the market. We do not want it to inspire any joy whatsoever. We just want a big rectangular bowl in our bathroom. We don't want people to get too excited.
Takes you to this big, nice, expansive ensuite. In this bathroom, we really got to have a little bit of fun with the design selection.
I love the gold and I love that marble. That's pretty cool. But
Just because it is a guest bathroom and we're not seeing it all the time, won't get sick of it. So we went with this really.
boom! That's a baller move. That's why they live so close to the neighbors. It's a baller move to put the fucking, $15,000 soaking tub in the guest bedroom. Ooh.
Loud tile in here. So it's really fun and great expansive
I wouldn't describe it as fun, but
space for guests.
Hey, come in, watch a little bit of football, watch a movie. When you're in here, you kind of feel like you're in your.
You know how I feel about cinema rooms. And what do I always fucking say? If you must do it, can we do something cool and not have just 6 lazy boys lined up together? They're making me dull.
Your own private little movie theater, and obviously so we like popcorn. We got the popcorn machine there.
An interesting choice. And then I'm all the good stuff.
House, we can't get outside that much during the winter.
Even it's your basketball court. You can do whatever you want with it. And you chose to color it this way. It's a giant soup bowl. There was no cuck chair there at that bathtub. This is the most, how do you?
So it's a nice place to come and be active, rollerblade, play a little bit of hockey or basketball.
I would love to see you rollerblade. Did he say rollerblade? Oh, well, I guess that sort of helps with skating. I would love to see him in short shorts, skating around his basketball court. Why didn't he pull that out? People are putting me to sleep.
Yeah, we played a couple good games of 21 in here. And I might have thrown on the goalie pads a couple of times.
Yeah. We had these massive stairs before that took up a lot of space, and we found, we'd be playing games, and we needed this corner. So, these again were kind of the afterthought, but they fold up like that. Probably not the safest stairs in the world. They're a little steep. Not about safety in here. We're here to play.
Yes. It's not like your job is, physical or anything. And you need to be safe. It doesn't matter if, you trip and break pull your Achilles or anything, because your job isn't. Oh, wait. When he folded them up, it's like The Office. See this? Jim, pay attention. Folds right into the wall. He pulled that with the stairs.
So.
Boring. We spent a lot of time here. I think at one point, some of your teammates were coming here and using the gym.
We hosted the bubble, the hockey bubble.
Are these people because they're the team's always here? Do you just let the team walk all over you? Because this guy's not going to say anything. He cares about one thing and one thing only: pucks and ice. That's it.
For COVID, unfortunately, we were out a little bit earlier than we would have liked, and our rink was being used. So this area became the oil.
What a riveting story. Moving on.
It gives you a nice view into the sports court area over here.
And this is
where the stairs might kill you because they fold into the wall. What if you forget to put the stairs down and somebody's like, hey guys, and then they just dropped? How is that safe? It's you're just oh yeah, I gotta, and then you fall. And if you even if it's 5 feet, if you fall unexpectedly, oh fuck, we forgot to put the stairs back down.
Course is the steamer. So after a nice workout, it's
we couldn't have moved the filthy towel. Okay, not even for Architectural Digest. I've had enough of this gym. Goodbye. What's this room? The dog is everything. The dog saves this home. Whatever this is, I love it. I love the navy, or unless they're black, they look navy to me. At least we have a little round moment of the couches. I love that light or sculpture fixture up there. Yeah, it's a light fixture. It's a chandelier. I love that. Why are we making these tiny windows to shut out the light? Yeah, I like this room maybe a little bit, whatever it is.
We got another place to lounge, of course.
A little reading nook almost.
Yeah.
I wouldn't describe this as a reading nook. But okay, there's a random sink there. I
Love this space. It feels so cozy. We turn the fireplace on and it's connected to the hot tub, so we'll spend a lot of time in and out of the space. We also have a TV that drops down in front of that fireplace as well. So everything in the house is kind of concealed and hidden.
Oh, a gray swing. You know how it, oh, and a gray hot tub. You know how that thrills
The hot
me.
tub here can be hard to get some sleep after a game, and that certainly helps. Really nice view here, kind of Edmonton.
Is it a nice view? I guess for Canada. Canada seems, I mean, I've been to Montreal twice. Vibrant city, but yeah, I guess cold.
There's River Valley here right in front of us, and it's actually the dog park down there. So we spend a lot of time there with Len, and he sits up here and
Whoopee Bear, you're the best boy, Leonard.
guards us while we sit in the hot tub with all the people walking by and all that. But
There's people walking by? Oh, look, another gray painting.
we moved in. I think it's pretty good. I'm not much of an art guy, but I think it looks pretty good.
You don't, no, you're not much of an art guy. You could have fooled me. Just go fold the stairs back into the wall. Looks pretty good to me.
We kept walking by and I was like, well, what do you think of the new piece?
It's awful.
Custom built bed. We really want it to feel kind of like a hotel style.
How do you even, do they even live here?
Bed. We decided to put the TV in the foot of the bed.
He hit that.
We really want it to feel kind of like a hotel style bed. We decided to put the TV in the foot of the bed so this will pop up.
This TV definitely gets a lot of use here.
Why is that funny to me?
The TV in the foot of the bed. We really want it to feel kind of like a hotel style bed. We decided to put the TV in the foot of the bed so this will pop up.
This TV definitely gets a lot of use here with
Yeah.
we definitely like to
All
watch
the porn we watch.
shows before bed, although they say you shouldn't do that. But
And it makes
Oh no, don't have a vice.
room for a nice photo
Oh, good. Family photos in sepia.
wall of all of our family and friends
You
and
look
a couple
good.
photos of us and many photos of Leonard, obviously.
Another soaking tub, another soup bowl soaking tub. There we go.
that's in for the two of us.
Yeah.
Nice big shower.
We
I like the shower. And you did not put those vines there, but okay.
originally had this nice and open, but I think we're going to add a door on it just because it doesn't stay as warm as you would hope it to be, especially when it's like minus 25 in Edmonton.
Yeah. Big tub. I get sore.
Yeah, the most, I love a soaking tub. Don't ruin soaking tubs for me. Can we not? Can we not?
Legs, so I'm not afraid to have a bath to help ease that up. And
Why would you be afraid to have a bath?
Yeah, you use the bath like way more than I think I've been in it once and you've been
He's like, shut up.
in
No.
it like multiple times.
it's
So
embarrassing.
you love it.
It's really not embarrassing.
Favorite part of the house, probably. It's kind of inspired by Yves Saint Laurent. It's so bright.
Yves Saint Laurent. Why are they so odd? Why? Laurent.
And open and we get to really see all of our clothing.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's key.
my area over here. I got my shirts, and that's my whole thing here. I got my suits back.
No, it's not his job to enunciate or put the stairs down when he puts them up, but you could try. Architectural Digest is here.
And my shoes. I'm a part
Are
of the
as
shortage.
boring as you are.
And off of our bedroom is this patio, which we
More gray. At least we got some fur here.
use pretty much every day, I would say.
This is cool. That's really cool.
Spend our summers back in Toronto, so kind of only here in the winter. I mean, that's why we got all the heaters in the fireplace, and it makes it feel really cozy, but it also does heat up the space pretty good.
Yeah, and we always use this guy right here. It's a little 2-person infrared sauna.
Oh. Why is it there?
Probably use it every day.
Laura's family actually has a little bit of finish in them, and they definitely have the sauna bug, and have passed it over to me.
Yeah, this was.
What did he say? I don't even know what he said. Why are you so nervous?
In them, and
we'll use it every day.
Laura's family actually has a little bit of finish in them, and
Lauren's
they
family
definitely
has a little
have
finish
the
in
sauna
them.
bug, and have passed it over to me.
Lauren's family has a little finish in them. Need I say, you finish in her. It's horrible. Lauren's family has a little finish in them, I guess from Finland. I did not realize that was an infrared sauna thing. And they passed it on over to you. Got it. Okay, got it.
Bit of finish in them, and they definitely have the sauna bug, and have passed it over to me.
Yeah, this was one of my requirements, was a sauna. We don't have a lake, but this will do.
That's it, ladies and gents. Well, that was the most boring couple alive. They have a very clean home, other than the towel that was just lying there. I don't know how to feel about that. They don't seem very excitable, do they? I have got to get out of here. I have to go meet up with Alan. I am sorry that I forgot that normally we wouldn't even be started yet, would we? Right? But we got it done. We worked it out early. I'm 90% sure I'm going to do a driving stream with Alan Fuchs on the road to our gig. Sorry I forgot to remind you I'd be doing this a little earlier today. Thank you for all the super chats. The crystal bird. We'll try and get a Cooking with Kiki out for you this weekend. There's a new Keanu cast out. And I'll be back Monday for Keanu. You guys are the illest hits, the cat's pajamas, and as always, the bees.